Hi, my name's Darrell, and if you've got a moment, I'd like to tell you a true story about how I raised just under £500,000 for my business without borrowing a penny, and how I can show you how to do that too. Now, I have to tell you, I didn't do this on my own. I worked with a mentor, the same one who's known as the Uber mentor, and this is who I'm suggesting you and I would work with. Now, just bear with me, because if you're watching this video, the chances are you're looking to raise money for your business, and that's where I was. But I wasn't keen on borrowing from the bank, probably like you too. Our story, if you can bear with me very quickly, was that me and my two business partners were at our wits' end. We had a great business idea, you know the story. We put in what money we could, our credit cards were up to the limit, and in fact, actual fact, the banks were willing to talk to us, and one of my partners arranged a quick telephone call with them and told me the good news. The banks were willing to lend us some money. Actually, it was about half of what we wanted, but we had to put our houses on the line. The interest rates were really high, they're quite ridiculous to be honest, and we had no idea really what we wanted the money for, just that we didn't want to stop our business. So we, therefore, in our mind, needed more money. Personally, I thought, I don't know why, there must be a better way of doing this. I asked them to give me 24 hours to think about it, and I just went on the internet. And then I found Ron. Now, the thing here is I won't pretend I didn't know Ron already, because I did. About 10 years before that, I'd read one of Ron's books called Talk and Grow Rich. In fact, I loved it so much that I did buy the follow-up version, the audio version of Turbo Success. And pretty much now I'd listened to everything Ron had ever written. And although I considered myself a bit of a Ron G. Holland aficionado, I'd no idea he was involved in business mentoring or, more importantly, the raising of funds at that point. I knew he was a mind power guru, and I was pleasantly surprised to learn that Ron offered a system he called venture capital alternative. That's what I'm talking about now. For me it was a no-brainer, but my partners needed to find out more, understandably, probably like you would. Anyway, long story short, we submitted our business plan to Ron, and we arranged to meet him to see what was possible. Now, this is the important point, because this is where we all learned exactly how Ron would help us, and it wasn't just about raising money. He was fully prepared for the meeting. He had associates with him, all brimming with ideas, but it was clear that Ron had researched our industry, and he knew exactly what we needed to do to take it to the next level. He had cost-effective marketing strategies planned, a methodology for success based around the fact that he's a world-leading authority on mind power, which is where I knew him from anyway. But this is really where I understood that not only were we talking to someone who would help us raise money for our business without borrowing a penny, but we had the potential to work with someone who would help and mentor us and help our business to explode. Look, there's no doubt that the strategy that Ron uses is formulaic, but that's good, because he's done it 1,000 times before, the raising of funds part. He introduced us to major players in the city and in our industry sector, and we created an amazing business plan with Ron, one that would drive our business forward, and one that was built to raise the capital we needed to get to the next level. But not only that, Ron introduced us to so many what he calls heavyweight individuals who were all ready to become associated with our business and our brand. Now look, I could go on for ages about my business. I could tell you the story and tell you how Ron has done it time and time again for other people. It's a fact that he's created millionaires, gold medalists, he's raised millions and made millions, and there are loads of case studies to prove it. And I can show you them in time. But this is about you. If you're still watching this video, then I know Ron can help you in your business endeavour. Now go to the website, which is around about here somewhere, and give me a call. I'll set up the next step, which is a meeting with you and Ron. I'm absolutely certain he can help you, just like he did me. Now, you might say, well, why am I doing this? Well, ever since that day, I've worked with Ron continually. My expertise has grown, and I work on loads of projects with him. Now, finding and helping business entrepreneurs is what we do. And this video is just another way for us to reach out and to help you. A way to contact people who are in the same position I was. It's a way to connect with you when we otherwise might not have met. Now, this is a win-win situation. Genuinely, you've got nothing to lose. Just go to the website and give me a call. I'm a real person. I'm a key part of Ron's team, and we're ready to help you right now. So I really hope to talk with you soon. Thanks a lot.